I'm not saying this is a fact. I'm just asking the question. Is it possible there are two guys who look very similar to one another, both named Omar Khan, both working for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Now that I say that out loud, I feel a little bit silly, but it's all I can come up with. I just heard one Omar Khan say that he's trying to win a championship this year. Now listen, to be fair, a lot of people try a lot of different things. Jordan, what's her name, Belichick's old lady, is trying to be the offensive coordinator for the Tar Heels. Actually, come to think of it, I guess Jordan's a little bit closer to achieving her goal than Omar is to achieving their goal of winning a championship. Because if that's what you were really trying to do, you wouldn't have traded away George Pickens. Not in a contract year, and not when he is finally slotted appropriately as the second best pass catching option on the roster. To that extent, the Steelers did do him dirty. They put him in a tough spot, and I get it. He put them in a tough spot as well by being a petulant ass and demanding the ball. Who else at that position? Oh, A.J. Brown did that about 6 weeks before he won the world championship. Yeah, but that's just got to be a one-off option. Like, who else is? Well, I mean, I guess Randy Moss and Terrell Owens and Michael Irvin and Antonio Brown. But let's put all that on the shelf for a second. If you really wanted to win in 2025, you would have gone in a lot harder on Geno Smith for a couple of years, or Justin Fields for a couple of years, or chase Sam Darnold a little bit harder. You would have treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. You would have acted like that movie character who's out in Vegas and needs $35,000 before sunup or something terrible is going to happen to his kneecaps. So he goes to the craps table, and he may know that the place bets of 6 and 8 are the sounder bets, but he can't afford to wait anymore. So it's all yo 11 and hard 10s all night long to see if he can survive before the cloak of night is lifted. But now that all those ships have sailed, Omar's got to do something even more extreme in the casino, and that is walk up to the roulette wheel and put it all on one number, and its name is Aaron Rodgers, and we'll find out what his answer is when he returns from his peacekeeping mission in Egypt. But one thing it is not is trying to win a championship with the guy whose last Super Bowl appearance was 15 years ago in your last Super Bowl appearance. What it all is adding up to, and I've heard more than one grown-up person say this out loud, that the compensatory picks and all of that is about trading up to make a big splash because it's in Pittsburgh. And to that I say, man, does that sound dorky? And yes, that is coming from one of the foremost black and gold based dorks on the planet Earth right now. I do not think that the Steelers deep down care that much about Mike Greenberg's production values, but when it comes to their priority list over the next couple of years, all bets are off. Maybe somebody can get in touch with Jordan and see what she thinks about it.